is Abigail Yoches. I am 17 years old. I'm gonna be 18 in October. This year, I am graduating from Patchogue Medford High School in Medford. Overall, I think I've been dancing at Stage Door for about 7 or 8 years now. So, of course, the recitals, the dress rehearsals, just every week being a member of the classes at Stage Door, I have to say one thing that stuck out to me was the parades at Stage Door in Patchogue on Main Street. Being a member of the parades in the 4th of July and the holiday parades, I've done the banner a few times. That was definitely an experience that I will never forget, just being with everybody in the extreme cold and the extreme heat, no matter if we're in 80-degree weather or 12-degree weather. It was always just so much fun being with everybody and just dancing it out. I love tap and I love just learning just different things, and being a dancer, being a tap dancer is it's so strange because it's such an odd talent that you kind of just break out at parties and you're like, oh, I'm a tap dancer, and it's just so funny because not a lot of people are. And I think being at Stage Door, Miss Mary has made me love tap so much. The environment is just so informative and it's just a beautiful style of dance, and I love being a tap dancer. So I'm going to be attending Long Island University Post in Old Brookville, New York on Long Island, and I'm going to be majoring in music performance and minoring in Spanish and Hispanic languages. I've been a violinist for about 10 years. That is my first love, and I'm so excited to be pursuing that in college and beyond. The greatest inspirations to me as a dancer, as a person, as a thespian, as a person who is so involved in the theater, Miss Mary. I have to say thank you so much for welcoming me into the studio when I was in 4th grade, when I was just a little kid, and being the very inexperienced dancer that I was, you definitely welcomed me into the studio, and you accepted my theater background, and you took that and you ran with it, and you made me the person that I am today. And I'm not perfect, I'm not a perfect tap dancer, but I love it, and that's the most important thing, and you did that for me. So thank you so much for being there for me as a dancer, as a person. You are incredible, and I'm so happy that you are in my life. So thank you very much, and I have to thank all of my teachers at Stage Door. All of you, every single one of you, have taken my love for dance and just made it grow so much into who I am today and who I want to be in the future, and thank you so much for that. The next person and the final person I'd like to thank is, of course, my mom. So cliche, but she has been there for me since the beginning and has made me love dance and love theater and love being on stage. And she was the first person who took me and put me on stage, and I have to thank her for that, because without her and without putting me there, I would not be the performer that I am today, whether it be a dancer, a violinist, a singer, anybody. It's my mom who put me there first. So I love you, Mom. On the stage for so many things. I've sang, I've danced, I've acted, I've done theater, I've done shows, I've been in the orchestra pit, and I've been a violinist, and I've been a musician, an instrumentalist. No matter what you love, you have to just take it and run with it, and no matter what you do it with passion and do it with fearlessness, and just be who you want to be, because that is the most important part of performing and of being a person. So just love what you do and never forget that passion is what drives you to be you. So thank you guys so very much for giving me this opportunity at Stage Door to be a dancer and a performer, and thank you so much for all of this time that I've had at Stage Door, and I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye.